happy St. Patrick's Day. I had an idea for a video to shoot today. Because it's St. Patrick's Day, I was actually going to prank my boyfriend and dye the milk green because I grew up in a small town in Montana and we had a milkman. And on St. Patrick's Day, when he would bring our glasses of milk, they were green and we thought it was wild and that the leprechauns had done it. But I figured I'd actually want to try an experiment today and see how many meals I can make that are all completely green or mostly green. I'm also in the middle of doing bodybuilding prep. I have a show in April and I'm about 5 weeks out, so that's another constraint added on top of this. I want to eat all green meals but also stay within my calorie budget and my macro requirements. So we're aiming for 165 grams of protein, 55 grams of fat, and 165 grams of carbs. I have all my recipes planned out. I'll try to include all the information and we'll see if I can reach my protein while eating green meals and we'll see how it goes. Okay, first off we have a greens powder to drink because fiber and digestion, which is really important, especially when you're doing bodybuilding prep. So we're gonna mix this up and chug it. Ancient Nutrition Organic SuperGreens. Tastes like watermelon grass. But it's pretty good for a green drink. Okay, the plan for breakfast is to do a spinach crepe with an edamame mash, and the spinach crepe is gonna be made out of oat flour. Actually, instead of spinach, I might blend it with green peas because then we're gonna blend spinach with egg whites, scramble those, put bell peppers on them, sprinkle it all with goat cheese and chimichurri, and have avocado on the side. To make the pancakes, we're gonna use old-fashioned oats and water and then blend it with some green peas. And then we'll cook it on our little griddle, making sure that we only cook one side because according to Jamie Oliver, that's when you flip it over, if you have something green, it just turns brown when it gets cooked. So for aesthetic purposes, we will be just cooking one side. Should be following the recipe, but to weigh and measure all of the ingredients that I make in this next batch because those are the ones I'm eating and I'm under calorie restrict. And scale, we're just gonna eyeball it and then I take a picture of it and I'll log it in my app. 23 grams old-fashioned oats. 92 grams of green peas. I'm gonna go ahead and make my egg whites that I'm going and we'll blend the egg whites with spinach to color it. And to give us some final flavor. I had the camera down on me, but in the meantime, I went ahead and scrambled the eggs, made the edamame mash. Next, I'm just going to chop up a bell pepper and an avocado. I'll plate it and then we'll be good. Ta-da! Char, it's ready. Tastes really good. Probably a 6. I really like the eggs, and mine has goat cheese on it. I just put olive oil on yours. And seasonings, but as much as I try to love edamame, it just doesn't do it for me. I like it, but I don't love it. So I took a little too much time making breakfast and I missed church, but now I made some spinach banana protein muffins that we're gonna have before we go to the gym. I actually had planned to make my own pistachio butter to put on top of them, but I broke my food processor in the process doing so last night. I spent a really long time shelling all my pistachios and getting them ready, but I got them ground down enough that I made these little pistachio bites. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with them. I think I will end up drizzling them with chocolate, maybe some orange or raspberry, something nice. But in the meantime, we have muffins. So for char, I blended the Kodiak cake chocolate chip muffin mix with milk and loaded it with bananas and nuts, chia, pepitas and such. For mine, I just used water and spinach, and then I also did just a smaller amount of bananas and everything to keep within my macros, but here we go. Right after we eat these muffins. Yeah. Just got back from the gym, listened to Flogging Molly the whole time. Now I'm gonna make a Shamrock shake, protein shake for post-workout. I never go to McDonald's. I actually only go usually once a year on St. Patrick's Day or around this time to get a Shamrock shake. And I'm not going this year because I'm on prep, so I'm gonna make my own. Ingredients are fat-free Fairlife milk, Ascent whey vanilla protein, mint extract, not peppermint, you have to make sure it's mint, and then I'll put some light whipped cream on top. I think that's all. Oh, I am gonna blend it with spinach to make it green. I'm only making one because I asked Char if he liked Shamrock shakes and he said a big fat no. Not a fan of the mint. Okay, let's do it. Okay, it's all blended up. I did end up using a little bit of green food coloring. Tried not to, but it started to taste a little too much like spinach and it wasn't as green as I would like. So here we go. Cheers. Definitely good. Definitely tastes healthier than the McDonald's one, but I like it. Got it. Okay, I just hopped out of the shower, getting ready to go to a St. Patrick's Day party, like a company party thing. So I'm putting together a green fruit platter for that, and then really quick, I'm making my last meal. I have 455 calories left, but I still need 62 grams of protein. I'm doing some roasted vegetables with chickpeas, and then a tahini nutritional yeast and parsley drizzle. So hopefully I can get all the protein, it'll be good, and then I'm excited for the party. Chickpeas, parsley, dill, salt, garlic, and then we have Brussels sprouts, broccolini, broccoli, zucchini, cabbage. Gonna pop these in the oven and go from there. Fruit platter is done. Grapes, apples, and kiwis. Okay, it's done. Roasted veggies, chickpeas, tahini, lemon, herbs, and a fruit plate. Made the last meal. I'm about to eat it. I only reached 94% of my protein goal. 154.3 grams of protein, and then 157 grams of carbs and 41 grams of fat. So not bad. I could have, like, I don't know, cut back on the veggies and had like a Greek yogurt or something, but for the sake of St. Patrick's Day, it was worth it. I'm gonna have this with the lime bubbly, and then I don't know. It was fun. It was a good little challenge to try to eat only green meals. I will say I do appreciate having meat in my diet, and I'm excited to have that again tomorrow, but happy St. Patrick's Day. Sorry for doing inappropriate cultural lack of respect to St. Patrick or Ireland, since this has literally nothing to do with the holiday, but it's green and it's fun, and it was fun to do something within my bodybuilding prep that was like a little extra challenge and spice things up. So thanks. Not even halfway done and feeling very